Well, hello, and welcome back to part 11 of Empyrion Galactic Survival Regen. I'm in the middle of building this craft. Now, I'm starving. I had to go out and get some meat. I've gone out, got some meat, got some logs. Desperately need this fuel. So the logs, I realized that you gather logs a lot better and you get a lot more plant fiber when you convert it in the thingamajiggy. So I have this doing 1,000 there, and I have the small constructor doing another 1,000, because if I'm going up to space I need a lot of fuel. The base is eating a lot of fuel as well. I've lost a lot of food because the power keeps cutting out on the building. Maybe I've done something wrong, or I'm not 100% sure. I keep forgetting how to do this. Main. Right. Fuel manage. We've no choice. Gotta keep the base going, but that's the problem here. This base is eating up faster than I can produce it, so I'm gonna need to make a couple of these. Can I make a couple of these just on my onesies? Oh. Continue. Stop. Yeah, I need the prerequisite materials. Portable constructor, carbon substrate. That's it. Carbon substrate. You got it, boy. You got it. Now, this bad boy should be able to make us one of them. One of those. A toot-maloo. A thingamabopper. A thingamajig. A doohickey. Or can I? Second kidding. I thought the advanced constructor could make everything. You know, by the way, I got beers today. So I'm gonna have a nice little rockshore lager. Oh. Sir, do you want it? Do you, sir? Do you want it? Oh. Well, let's get back into business here and get our game faces on. What's that? Powers full shield. Land claim device. Anyway, all I want is a simple little constructor. Also, tools. Can I do an advanced survival tool? Rocket launcher. I can't make it without magnesium anyway, the rockets I mean. Rocket turrets. Very nice, very nice. Pardon me. I don't see a survival tool. An advanced survival tool at least. Constructor. No, it's still just a regular survival tool. Maybe it's just a mod or something, I don't know. Now, yep, messed up again. Right. What I need to do, I'm sorry about this, I'm not, the last couple of days, I'm not on my game. What I'll do is, I'll take some of this, and then I'll do it with me onesies. Not here. Portable constructor, what's it? Oh, the water. You do that. Oh, yeah. I've got some food on. I did get a bit of meat there, and I collected a bit of food. So I have burgers on, I have waffles on. I have salami and ham if I can get that. But the problem is, now, how you get ham out of alien meat, I don't know, because I thought being a pig was kind of prerequisite to having ham, but I don't know. That's good, that's tasty. It's a Sunday evening here. I'm hoping that the mic, I'm still having problems with the mic. I really don't want... let me, I know. That probably makes it worse, does it? I'll leave it. You know what? I hope I haven't just fucked it up again. But I've done a couple of different things. I've changed the USB port. I'm hoping now I'll get better sound. I'm gonna change the arm and everything. I don't know what's going on. I hope the mic isn't broken. I don't want to buy a new one. I quite like this microphone when it does its job right, but it sounds like there's something cavitating in the mic, like it's rattling in there or something. I'll figure it out, don't you worry. This is what this channel is for. And adventures. Yeah, we'll leave it. I have enough food there anyway, so I won't die. Now we better get back to this. Oh wait, again, skipping ahead. Where's me? There's me advanced gun. Oh, my portable constructor. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, what I'll do is I'll take half of your bad boy and I'll put half in there, and I'll ask for the same CTRL. Left click goes up in the hundreds, and I'll ask for 1,000. So you should have it. You should have a car. We're gonna need all this fuel. It's not going to waste. This one, is it? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get the... Yeah, I was just out hunting, so... Again, I don't know why I keep doing it this way. I gotta get my stuff back, so... Wireless connector has to go in, rear landing gear. We do need a shooter. The ramp, I still haven't given up hope on that. We will need the concrete box. I will be building a hangar. And I will have to put up turrets and the fences. That's a hardened steel block. I need that. Yeah, the carbon substrate and that I need. Give me back my flamethrower just in case. I'll put these in later. All that stuff I'll put in later. A couple of things. And then, me engines. I'm thinking the large thrusters should probably be used as reverse thrusters. Or maybe turn thrusters. I want to keep the medium thrusters. Oh, yep. I forgot. The wings, the cargo boxes, the shooter door. We can put all that in at another time. Alrighty then. Why is this in the air? Yeah. It's very buggy. I don't know what's going on. Was there an update? I must check to see if there was a quick bug fix there. Why? We go up space. We go back. And we land. Okay. That better be okay. There's a bit of work being done here. It's a project that is a labor of love. Ah, there we go. See, I like that. When it's nice and flush with the ground. See, we need something here that will come down. And the only way I can get the tripod to work is by extending this. Now I'm hoping that I don't have to chop the vessel down here and drag all this back and then fill in the blocks. I don't want to do that. This is where I would do it from anyway, where that area is. So if I have to do it, that's what I'll do. Without further ado, let's get the drone up and running. Although I'm very impressed and satisfied with my work so far and how it's actually turning out. It's all this little nitty gritty stuff now that I have to do that's really annoying me. Do I need reverse thrusters? I think reverse thrusters are alright. I might need large thrusters for liftoff. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the aesthetic kind of tank like, an Apache gunship like. But what the fuck? You little shitbag. You just wait right there. Sorry about the cursing. I'm trying to stop. How are you? Get off me land. Don't you be coming around here again. I've told yous before. I know you're infected. I can't take our bits. Suck on that a one-time scrubber. You're a scrubber, and don't ever forget it. This is my moon now, until I discard it and get the hell off. And I want off. You understand? I want off this moon. See those, that alien race there? That's just an infected. Kind of like a zombie. The actual fellas themselves are alright. Same with the other insectoids. I haven't found the trade station. I don't know if there's even a trade station on this planet. I've covered it from head to toe. I can't find one. Doesn't necessarily mean there isn't one. The best way to do that is from the air. So it's not going to win any prizes for beautiful engineering or anything. We go down, right? We go down one. We go down one. I believe that's a block. Where, my multi-tool isn't. Yeah, alright. So we'll take this. Retrieve that block there, my good sir. And let's see if we can fit something in here that might give it a little bit more appeal. A little bit more sex appeal. Can I even say that word anymore with the frigids all over the place? No, I don't like that. Although, hold on, give me a second now, give me a second. No, you can't do that. Come on. You know better than that. You're an expert builder now. I think that'll work. Alright, I'm sold. It's better than what I had. So, if you grab this here, and you retrieve that. As soon as I become proficient, I really must look into doing symmetry mode a little more. Now, alright, just let me look. Trying to get a feel for the old girl. Now let's get back inside. And then we can launch our drone. See, I'm safe in here from those nasties. It's just, I can't be standing outside doing this. You seen that infected guy coming along? I'm really just standing there with my flute in my hand, going, oh well, you know, it's alright, it's all gonna work out well, you know. And then one of them comes along and eats me. It's not what I want to have happen. No. If I had the building expertise, I would love to kind of break this up here, smooth it out a bit. Like, get rid of these blocks here and kind of, if I know how to do that trick, just have a slope down into that. But I think, you know what, we're going to leave that kind of stuff to the refit, because I'm sure at some point we're going to do a refit. When I have more building experience under my belt, and this stuff makes more sense to me. Right. I think what I'll do here is I'll try something here while I have the other side. I'll bring it out one block. And you know what, Mr. Advanced Constructor, did I build blocks? Do I have little steel blocks there in the output? No. That's shocking because I seem to remember doing it, but I'm doing that a lot. I'm making stuff and it's just disappearing. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know whether it's just me and my bad memory or whether there's bugs here. I'm thinking of just taking all this out here. It doesn't serve any purpose now. I don't have the knowledge or the skills right now to actually do what I imagine, which would be really awesome if I could do that. Yeah, so steel, all grand, let's go. Wait. Yeah. Oh, don't be making me think, okay? I'm like the Hulk. Don't make me think. You won't like me when I think. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I'll put that in there. What is this? The large thruster, is it? If that's a large thruster. No, it's a jet thruster, small. 2 of those. I might need another 2 of those. Did I make 2? I think I seem to remember making 2 of these. But then again, it could be just me again. No, thruster's medium, thruster's large. I do remember making them though. Obviously, I didn't. So, let's go back to... So... Look, the one I want comes up. Yeah, because I'm pointing at it. Good man, doofus. Like 1 by 3 by 1. So thruster devices. We're in devices. Forgive me for being a little slow lately. There's a lot going on. My brain is just... I have to start sleeping more as well. Staying up too late. Oh, look at it fly through those blocks. Now, is this a thruster jet me? No, that's not it. Thruster jet small, 1 by 3 by 1. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's have a look. Thruster jet small, 1 by 3 by 1. Yeah. Thruster jet small, 1 by 3 by 1. Give me 2 more of those. Because I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna put 2 here. 2 here. But then today, now I can't leave today without sorting out the sideways truss. See, I've got one here. I ideally want to move this back further here. Don't know if I can. If you see the I tried to hide it because when I stood near it I started to roast, so I put carbon substrate blocks over it. What I could do is bring this back to here. Get me? So if I bring this a little further back, I'm bringing it. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I could though. Again, look. I think we're past due. I think we definitely need to move forward with this. Throw it together. We can always come back and refit her later. Oh, she is looking sweet though, isn't she? That is an Apache gunship. I'm quite happy with my work. I didn't think I could get this so close. Now there's stuff here that is a bit blocky and it's not exactly what I want to do. There's a little trick. I call it the Jeff Randell trick. And you can do these sloped kind of configurations. That's badly what's needed here and here. And it comes up here. I can't do it yet. Now I'll get there. And that's when we'll come back and we'll refit her. But if I stay here all day, we're never going to get anything done. So I'll Yeah, I'll come into here and just take those blocks. That'll do me for now. Okay, yo, let's check out night vision. It's great how night vision does absolutely nothing, and then the light does absolutely nothing. What I was doing here, I could double up on the thrusters, I suppose. I could put 2 of those in here. And then it'd be nice to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, by the way, I figured out why I couldn't change the blocks while the ship was powered up. I had my polarized hull on. You have to actually physically go into it and turn it off manually. Bit of a pain. So I can go P, devices, and then you find your polarized hull and you can turn it on and off. It's the same thing for the oxygen. Again, I'm just learning. So I've had to switch around a few things. I'm not liking the RCSs. This will all be refit. You know, I have a core in it now, so I can retrieve that block. RCS by 1. Yeah, why didn't I just put it in there? Okay, we're leveling up. At least you taught this time, okay? Good man. Right, there you go. Put that in there. Good man, Duke. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. That's the kind of thinking that beat the Japanese in World War II. Not in Harlem right now. That's a different matter altogether. We go to... yeah, there we go. And... take that, and boom! Boom. There we go. What do you reckon? What do you reckon there? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, check out that big brain on campus. Is that better or the other way? I prefer the other way for that pillar. Again, the texturing is something we're going to do later on anyway. You just wait until I texture you. Let's do the same. Do I have another RCS on me? Yeah, I have one there, look. Alright. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but that's the thing I've been talking about. I'm not firing on all cylinders. And instead of that, start using these, you know. And then we can texture. What do you think would look good? Let me see that one. Ah, see, I don't like that white. You look ridiculous. It's too harsh. Still too harsh. Doesn't look as bad on the small vessels. Oh, we'll try it. Ah, bad color. Bad coloring. Bad, dude. Bad. Yeah, and it doesn't look exactly like you'd want, does it? I know you can change the colors, but man, on my flu. What we'll do is we'll change the color. I don't like the white edges, the highlights. Makes it look too stark. You know what, 2 of those probably get the job done. Pardon me. I'll probably do is do some carbon work around. I might have the room. I might just have the room. I've added in glowies here and here. Because you'll need it when you're in space, trust me. Now, with all that waffling, I've forgotten where I'm at. You know, I haven't even put these in. Sorry. Let me just do that right now. Input, and we want to put and in the fridge. This mouse very dodgy. Put that. I just want to eat those two. And in this bad boy, man, we wanna fuel. Oh, 90% still. 23 fuel. What does that get us? All the way to 100% with 11 to spare. What's that? 12? 12 fuel. The funny thing is that the chainsaw uses up so much more fuel than an actual ship. Oh, look, our fellas are working here. Working hard. Good work, boys. We have 69, the Duke's number. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just start working on the ship. I won't speak really, and I'll forward it with a little bit of music or something for you guys. And I'll see you on the other side, or when I get to the point where I need to talk through a big decision. Let's put those on first before we skip ahead. That's the way I want. Yeah. Okay. Right, that should be a hell of a reverse thrust now. Shields! Get us out of here! Shields! Now I need to turn our thrusts. Before I leave you. That's what we need to do. What I mean is before we move forward. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. I wanna come here. Yeah. That seems reasonable. Where's the other? No, so I have two. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna cut it. Drone. Let's get the old drone out here. What the? How about here? No, that will cut right into the door, won't it? I'm looking at here, right? Let's just see what happens. If I take another one. Oh yeah, we're in. We're in. Where is my... Apparently I'm supposed to be watching out for CPU. CPU and all that stuff. That's another chapter completely. But that went in too, didn't it? Technically I should be able to use the large. Now I'll save the large for lift thrusters. I'm pretty sure that we're going to need major power. What's that turbine on the far? They're confusing me now. Medium thrusters. Boom. Boom. And what we can do is we can do it here too. Do I have another one? I thought... Ah, here. I thought I had two. Maybe I placed two. didn't know, you fool. No, that's one. That other one there. Yeah. Silly, silly, silly man. A silly, silly, silly man. That's what you are. See, I have to stop myself from overplaying, because what ends up happening is I get stupid. And I don't see things that are right in front of me. Put that there. Right. We flip that way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, I'll go back one again. Go back one again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I may have to get a new mouse. I hope I don't have to get a new microphone. That would suck. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repeat that exact pattern now. So I have two thrusters on the same kind of line. Yeah, further to the end of the ship, further to the front. That's kind of the best I can do right now. So let's cut to the chase, as they say in Hollywood. I'll build two more. I'll place those, and then I will continue on silent and fast forward, so it's not an hour and a half long. And this means that all my thrusters are basically in. I have to send thrusters in. Two there, one there. Don't really need more than that because you fall anyway. It's just, you know, the weight's gonna pull you down. So 1, 2. If I have to double up, I will. I'll put two. Another one here and another one there. Keep us maneuverable. And then I'll put the same over on this side. I put another thruster on as well here. See, because it looks kind of cooler. A whole new kettle of fish with the old building then, you know. What I'll do is I'll retrieve that thruster for now. And I'll make a second one if it comes to that. So, do you have me thrusters yet? I know I sound a bit impatient here. It's just I want to get... I have one. And I'll get working on that right now. Right, what kind of way? 1, 2, 3. So we 1, 2, 3 at the top, so it's level. Alright, okay, let's do that. Oh, I haven't done that yet, have I? If other players are happy with a box in the air, a box that flies, then who am I to argue? Can I always double up if I find that the thrust or the turning isn't good enough? What I have in mind though is to just get this show on the road. I can't be here building 4 years and get nothing done. Bet you I've done that wrong too. Okay, what do you say we take her up for a little test flight? Just to see if all this stuff works. Should be able to quite handily move about now. Alright, yeah, let's bring fuel. We have fuel, we have 69. Let's gather the rest of the fuel. Base, engage self-defense mechanism 1. More fuel. Keep pumping it out, boys. We need the work. Okay, let's take her up. Ooh. We won't go fully into orbit. Won't go fully into orbit. Okay. Let's do flight checks. Everything's looking alright. Clear to the right. Clear to the left. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Whoa! Elevator to hell! Heaven. Elevator to heaven. Okay. Night vision shows me... Can someone explain to me why my lighting is so bad? If I go to night vision... let's escape from that. L. I still can't see anything, but we can turn with the RCSs. The shadow of death for the enemy. That's what they'll see from underneath. Just this behemoth coming down. Rat-a-tat-tat! Right. Elevator up. Sand thrusters working fine. Lighting on this planet's so bad. Right, forward thrusters. Working fine. Bit slow, but I'll put all that behind us. Systems are nominal. Now let's go outside for an old jaunt. That's better lighting. Booyah. She's not a bad looking bird. She's getting there. I might move the tail back a little further. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Don't have to move the rest of the ship, just the tail. Drag that back a bit. That'd be advanced for me, you know. Right, she's staying in the air. Now, what are the reverse thrusters like? Reverse. Reverse, the other reverse. There's the base down there. Alright, now we want to do sideways thrust. Let's head to the right first. Yeah, we'll need to double up on that, alright. Go up on the left. You're not a bad looking bird, is she? Right, so we can go forward, go back, go side, side. Yeah, she needs a bit more sideways, lateral thrust, I believe. Okay, let's bring her down. Sand thrusters are looking good. I can feel all the animals, all the enemies on this planet just going, uh-oh. And they're right too. Well, let's try again on the cockpit view. Yeah, lateral thrust is a bit sluggish. Gonna need more. Ascent thrusters. Gonna need more of those too. When we start getting cargo and everything. Ascent thrusters are fine. Falling down is easy, huh? But getting back up, that's hard. Right, let's park it up. The front thrusters, perfect. Might need a couple more in that design just for aesthetics and yeah. Let's line her up using night vision goggles. Reverse. Level her out. Okay, and we descend. I don't like that. We're not far enough away. Now we can bring her down. Docked. Night vision off. Light on. Well, there you go. That's the first flight test. She's not bad. I'm gonna put in a second thruster here. So let's do that then. 2 thrusters. Garçon. Main man. Please don't tell me you can't do it, because I'll be very, very upset. What are components? Medium thrusters, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So the lateral thrusters, that'll be fine. Okay, so I'll go ahead and continue. I'll pause it there, and I'll see you back outside when more of the work has been done. She's airworthy now, just needs to be beefed up a little in the thrust department in ascent thrusters for heavy cargo, just carrying a lot of ammo and everything, and carbon or combat steel, hardened steel at least, and lateral thrusters, so I'll need to double up here and here. No big deal, no problem at all. I'm on it. Okay, I'll see you back in a little while. Now, welcome back. I've put in 2 thrusters here, 2 thrusters here, and I've done a little bit of gravel work there. I don't know if it works or not yet. I might do something better, but in the interim, that is not where the priorities lie right now. I've put 2 thrusters in here and 2 thrusters in here. Okay, so we'll take her up again, and we'll see how she handles. It's daytime too, so okay, right, ascent thrusters going up. Ain't she sweet? Right, so the ascent thrusters are fine. We've got a good bit of upward thrust. Let's see, forward thrust. Need a bit more of that. Probably 2 more of those engines, I would reckon. Have to put a detector in her as well, don't they? Alright, reverse thrust. Yeah, that'll do for now. Still a bit sluggish. Although I might be flying along, I don't really know. bit sluggish, might need a few more RCSs. We'll see. A couple more in. Is she space worthy? I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I could put a couple more. I don't need a centristers. I do need. I suppose I could put another thruster here in the center. We're getting into the, or underneath here. Nah, that would look pants. I could just upgrade those to large thrusters though. We'll see about that. See about that. Alright, lateral thrusters. How are we looking? Strafe to the right. That's better. Do it a bit more. Yeah, I'm just getting a feel for it. Now the centristers have no problem. Centristers, no problem. Let's give her now a flight test. Alright, just learning how to fly her, that's all. No weapons. Shift doesn't really have a whole lot of oh, I don't like that. You see, I'd like to be able to pull back to go up, but you don't, you have to push up, which get tricky. Doing my Immelman turns. Good doing nosedive onto the ground, you know. Alright, let's try something. Yeah, so that's gonna be a problem. Hey. I can get used to it. Putting the old girl through her paces. Now she is a bit heavy in the ass. We did expect this. And she's gonna get heavier. Good when I harden steel the nose and the underbelly. Gotta be wary of that. However, I think the proof of concept is there. Yeah, ain't she sweet, boys and girls? Right, we head back to base. We've flown so far, so fast that we've headed into the night. That's pretty good. It does do what I wanted to do. Don't want to go into space just yet. We're not ready for that. Look at how far we've come. Okay, we're dead on balls accurate. Going back into the daytime. There's my marker down there. We've just flown over the base. Let's do a loop-de-loop around the mountains. Actually, she is a beautiful planet from the air, isn't she? We're gonna have to go up to those moons and gather more of the rare resources. Hopefully there's food up there too. I really need fruit and veg. There is none on this planet. I do not understand it. I'm getting the hang of the old girl. See if I can get an old JPEG, huh? What we don't want to do is that. I forgot when I press Alt, you can't control this shit. Right, so. Into the sunset. Grab that one. And grab that one. Lights off. F12. Grand job. Now there's a couple of nice, lovely screenshots. And with that, I think we'll bid each other adieu. I'll head back to base just so there's a sense of completion. Initial flight test proved to be successful. She's a bit heavy in the ass. I'm gonna have to either boost some thrusters. I might install large thrusters instead of medium for the lateral thrust. I'm gonna work that in. And for forward acceleration, another 2 of those engines, main engines, I guess, in a delta wing formation. I think that would work nice. I'll also have to trim out some interior blocks and put in carbon substrate blocks just to bring down the weight a little. And once that's done, install a detector. Let's have the detector. Install a small constructor or something, some constructor. And then we head up into space. A little bit of more body work and a little bit of texturing work. We'll always refit it in the future, but I think she's looking good. Give me night vision, please. Elion, what is this, man? That's not night vision. You just turned everything green. I don't understand. I don't understand, Elion. Everything's just green. I think you misunderstand what night vision actually means. Anyway, look, I'm not gonna bitch anyway. So I'm somewhere above my base. I'm gonna bring her down. There she is. Night vision basically allows me to see light that's already there, except worse. So we'll level her out. External flight. We'll turn her around and we'll approach with caution. Trust. And she's got a jet engine start. She is definitely nippy on the 0 to 60 list. A bit sluggish in the lateral thrust. Level her out there, Duke, and bring her in for a nice, easy landing. Boom. Well, there we go. Not bad if I do say so myself. She's looking pretty sweet. Not done yet, still a work in progress, but the guts of her is done. She could always be nicer, and when I get better at modeling, that's what it's gonna be. So, without further ado, thank you all. Thank you for joining me on this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you again soon in the next one, where we will probably be finished. I'll work off camera again. I'll finish all this horrible design work, and I'll start finalizing the ship itself, and then we'll head off into space. We'll go on a first. We'll do a reconnaissance run of the planet, see if there's any, well, trading station or something that we've missed, and then we'll sort it out later. I'll have to turn off that turret as well. It's targeting predators. Got it all bent out of shape there. Look, it's got full 360-degree rotation now. I'm pretty impressed with it. But I think she did well for our first flight into the outer spaces. I think she did well. But anyway, go on, I'm waffling. Thank you again. God bless you. As always. What's my tagline again? I'm just kidding. Slán Lat, Gurev Mohaglit, August Pog Mahone. Here's to you, everyone. See you in the next one. Part 12.